There's nobody who is going to come into this world that will not be born of water first, the natural birth. And you have to be born, the second birth, of course, is the spiritual birth. You have to be born again. Be born again. Be filled with the Spirit. So I came to a conclusion that your birth will determine your access. He said, unless you are born again, you can't see the kingdom. You can't experience the kingdom. You can't enjoy the kingdom. Prince William, by the reason of his birth, he has access to the throne. He enjoys all the royalty in England. When you are a prince or a princess, you have access to the throne of your father. You are an authority in the kingdom of your father. When you are coming, people follow you because you are a prince or a princess. Simply by birth. You are not different from any other child out there. You are one-headed man with 2 hands and 2 legs like every human being. The only difference is that you are born into royalty. Your father is the king. Your mother is the queen. The birth of a person means a lot. And so Jesus told Nicodemus, your life will continue the way it is. You can enjoy the kingdom's blessings unless you are born again. We need to do it again. You need to be born of the Spirit. And in verse 6, he says something. That which is born of the flesh is flesh. In other words, those who are born naturally, they are natural. As long as you have not been born of the Spirit, you remain natural. You remain carnal. So those who are born of the flesh is flesh, and that which is born of the Spirit is spirit. Do not marvel that I said to you, you must be born again. The wind, he said in verse 8. The wind blows where it wishes, and you hear the sound of it, but cannot tell where it comes from and where it goes. So is everyone who is born of the Spirit. When you receive the spiritual birth, what Jesus said was that your going and your coming can never be determined by the enemy. They don't even know it. So, but cannot tell where it comes from and where it goes. That is the experience of those who are born of the Spirit. Your going out and your coming in becomes mystery to the enemies. They don't understand you're going out. They don't understand you're coming in. Because you are born of the Spirit. Jesus likened the one who is born of the Spirit. He said the wind blows wherever it wishes, and you hear the sound of it, but you cannot tell where it comes from and where it goes. So is everyone who is born of the Spirit. Everyone who is born of the Spirit can move like the wind. They hear your sound, but they don't know where you are coming from. From today, they will only hear your sound. Amen. May God make your future a mystery to the enemies. Amen. May God make the future of your children mystery to the enemies. Amen.